wonder, how many goodly creatures are there here? How beauteous mankind is. Oh, brave new world that has such people in it. That piece, just beautifully performed, comes from William Shakespeare's The Tempest, and it is where Aldous Huxley got his inspiration for his novel, Brave New World. Hi, I'm Andrew Singer.
And I'm Allie Lowitz, but I'm camera shy.
We're from University School, and we will be discussing the banning of Aldous Huxley's Brave New World. This novel has sex, drugs, racial slurs, what Providence Journal Bulletin calls the dark side of genetic engineering, and so much more. But the literary enrichment that Brave New World has to offer outweighs the bad aspects by far. Now let's dive right into it. We'll take you into the many reasons Huxley's novel is banned in many schools, and also why it definitely deserves to be on everyone's shelves. Although there seem to be many aspects of Brave New World that make some readers uncomfortable, the thing that ties all of them together is that their society values many things our society frowns upon. To help you understand this, why don't we look into a little background of Brave New World. This novel details a society centered around social stability, or what these people think is social stability. This is made possible by every citizen being forced unconsciously to listen to propagandic audio messages while they sleep. Instead of our Lord, they say our Ford, because just as Henry Ford developed mass production of vehicles and assembly lines used throughout the novel, this society, like Ford's mass-produced cars, mass-produces human beings. Each individual is genetically modified and conditioned based on which social class they are in: alpha, beta, gamma, deltas, or epsilons. Epsilons are short, ugly, and usually have physical or genetic deficiencies. Mr. Foster explains this process: the lower the caste, the shorter the oxygen. In 1980, Brave New World was banned from classrooms in Missouri for making promiscuous sex look like fun because, well, the society promotes casual sex between adults and also between children. There are actually multiple conversations in the novel discussing how surprising it is that a character has stayed loyal to a single man for over 4 months. As far as the sex between children go, a lovely piece of imagery in the novel reads, "The tropical sunshine lay like warm honey on the naked bodies of children tumbling promiscuously among the hibiscus blossoms." Huxley has introduced readers to a drug called soma. This drug keeps people happy and distracted, so they don't ever start to question the caste system and its rigidity. Obviously, the society normalizes unpopular and abstract concepts, so it makes sense that they judge what we see as normal in our world. Since the society in Brave New World reproduces via test tubes in science, they're baffled by the idea of someone being born out of a mother's womb. The few people that are left that still reproduce viviparously are referred to as savages. A quote in the novel reads, "He couldn't look more upset if I made a dirty joke, asked him who his mother was, or something like that." The idea of having a mother is just as vulgar as a dirty joke in this society. Weird. And lastly, Brave New World messes with a part of our society that you never want to get involved with: Jesus Christ. As if Huxley didn't push his boundaries enough, he has one of his characters refer to Jesus as a mythological god. Now, Huxley, did you really think that was a good idea? Although this novel may be too mature for some high school readers, it's most certainly has literary merit. Brave New World warns us of what life could be like if we get too technologically ahead of ourselves and tells us to proceed with caution. But I don't want comfort. I want God. I want poetry. I want real danger. I want freedom. I want goodness. I want sin. Characters in Brave New World want to break away from the dystopian society created by Huxley and resort back to the way we have it now, suggesting that life now is better than what is to come, a warning anyone with common sense should take into account. As we discussed before, it makes sense that the novel is too mature for some readers in school to digest to its full potential, but it certainly should not be banned. Even with its multi-dimensional ideas and themes of sex, drugs, and genetically modified and sorted humans, Brave New World offers us value like no other. It offers us insight into a dangerous world to come if we don't change our ways. Till next time, don't forget to be awesome.